Today I'm going to be talking about a product called Spike Your Juice. All you do is you get a 64-ounce bottle of 100% juice with no preservatives. You make sure that the sugar content is over 20 grams per serving. And comes with this airlock here. We're going to spike our juice. Now it says sample after 24 hours, so we're going to check back tomorrow, and we're going to keep checking back until I think it's right. It says 2 days, but I've heard some things about that 2 day. So let's check it out. First, open this. You probably want to throw that away because you don't want the yeast fermenting in there with that on it, or it'll explode and you're going to have a big fucking problem. Then you take a packet. They look like this. Take a packet, pour it in. Take your airlock. You want to put a little water in there. So we're going to do that. There's the airlock with the water. Put the little cap on the airlock. And then you put the rubber cork in. Make sure you get a good seal. Make sure your airlock's sealed, and then we wait 24 hours and we'll come back and sample it. 24 you hours. Can see there's a lot of movement in there. The airlocks are bubbling. And we're going to crack this open and have a taste. Alright, so 48 hours. We're going to take the airlock off. And got a rocks glass with some ice. Does recommend pour it over ice. It's just the sample of the after the initial 48 hours. Get that back on nice and snug. Keep it right back where it was. Now this is the blueberry pomegranate grape blend. Smells pretty good. Let's have a taste. You know, there's a definite presence of booze in there. I don't know, if I had to really guess, maybe I'd say 7 or 8%, just if I had to just ballpark it. You could probably go for a little longer. So I'm gonna let it go another 24 hours. And we'll check back with you. I'm not sure how well you can see this, but the bubbles have really slowed down. So that indicates that the yeast isn't quite attacking the sugar as much as it was, but the airlock's still bubbling. Now this is 72 hours, and I got a feeling that this is going to be the money taste. 72 hours. Certainly has a stronger, more sour smell than it did yesterday. And like I mentioned before, the fizziness is gone. It's pretty much just a straight drink now. It's not carbonated. It smells pretty good. You know, it's got some tart to it. It's definitely dry. It's not too dry. I think for my personal taste, 72 hours is where to go. It's still sweet, it still tastes good, but there's definitely alcohol in there. And it's really hard to gauge where the ABV on this would be since there's so much sugar in this kind of juice. It just really masks it well. This would probably get you in trouble. You sit down and start kicking back with these, a few of these. And then, you know, to let it go one more day will probably be even more dry and more sour. And I have read on other forums and stuff that if you let it go like a week, it's like almost undrinkable. It's too strong. So my recommendation, like I said, we skipped the 24-hour tasting because I just knew the score, okay? Tried it at 48 hours, it was good. Tried it at 72 hours, it's even better. For me, this is it. That's it. So I hope you enjoyed the Spike Your Juice tutorial kind of walkthrough kind of deal. And if you're interested in buying it, I'll put the link at the bottom of the video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.
Follow me on Twitter at BittaPoetMadman.